I feel like nothing changes if nothing changes. And it is time for a change. It is time for several things that have been swept under the rug to be addressed so that we can progress and move forward. They need somebody on council that's a leader, that's willing to go against the grain and isn't just going to fall in line and sweep things under the rug. They need somebody on council that is going to hold them accountable, call them out, and truly do what is best for the community. There's been a discrepancy in transparency over the last couple of years, especially, and the people deserve to know what is going on, where their tax dollars are going, what exactly they're being used for. You know, we put them in that position and we deserve to know the answers. We've spent X amount of dollars on certain things that, in my opinion, aren't a priority. We need to, and by we, I mean the city council needs to prioritize what is important, what needs to be spent first, and get our budget back on track. In 2017, we spent how many millions of dollars on the streets and repaving streets and roads, and that's great. We got a lot accomplished, but every year we need to keep moving forward so that we don't have issues like the North Street project. Like, ultimately what's going to happen is roads are going to start collapsing, and we need to like prioritize and focus on what is and isn't of importance. It certainly wasn't the plan to run for city council. I feel like over the last couple of years since going before them and attempting to hold them accountable, like, I've joked about it and people have been like, oh, you should run for city council, you should run for mayor. And we just kind of like laughed it off. The more I got to thinking about it, you know, there's been so many people that have, I want to say, secretly supported me because they're kind of afraid to go before the city council and hold them accountable. And anybody who knows me knows that I have no problem going before them and attempting to hold them accountable. I think it's important that we start listening to our citizens, including them, and kind of mending that gap to let them know, hey, we want to get your trust back. Because I feel like over the last couple of years, they've kind of lost the trust of the public with certain things that have happened. So it's important to gain back the community's trust and let them know, hey, we want to work with you. We want to listen to you. To be on city council, you need to be a good leader and a good listener. And I feel like I can do both. We're fighting accountability and transparency, and that should be not even a question. Like, they should 110% always be transparent with the public, willing to communicate with the public. And that too has been an issue. It shouldn't be a fight. It shouldn't be a question. You know, this is how it is. You need to let us know what's going on. My name is April Azate, and I am running for City Council representing Ward 2 in Hannibal, Missouri.